Hello? Am I live?
Oh, there we go. How's that? Game audio? Do you got me now? I think this was muted, my mic. Much better. Okay, perfect. Of course. What's an amplitude stream without the start being a little rocky, you know?
Technical difficulties, please stand by. We can just have that constantly scrolling in a ticker at the bottom.
Exactly. Exactly. It's good now? Okay, good. Good stuff. Barely Tactical, what's up? Dan, hello. Psychana. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? We're back with some Endless Legend. Um, And as you can see by the title, we we have our Magte. I'm pretty sure they're ready. I'm quite certain. But what we wanted to do was go get not Shaka, but the one down here, Fakir. That's correct. Yeah, Stefan.
I believe so. Sadly, I cannot see anything yet because of Twitch ads.
Of course, of course. Getting that ad money, baby. Um, Doing all right. How are you two? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I think the working from home thing is weird. It's a little hard to be as productive as you are at the office. Do you feel that way, Stefan?
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to, stay focused.
Yeah. Yeah. For me too. But you know what? I'm getting used to it. It's all right.
And
Anybody else here working from home?
it's also, the communication is a lot harder when, I can't just go and ask a game designer about how something is supposed to work
Yeah.
directly in person, but instead have to like rely on email or whatever, and
Yeah.
so the reply might take a day.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then like things get lost in translation and ah, just gotta that's just that's just one of the things you got to get used to. I'm temporarily unemployed, so just at home. What are you doing at home? What's your thing? Are you just like binging Netflix? I have Have you
What
ever
is
seen that?
Sakana doing at home? Well,
Yeah,
bird puns probably.
of course, of course. Have you seen the show Ozark on Netflix, Stefan?
No.
That's one that I want to get to. It's with like Jason Bateman, um, and he's an accountant that embezzles money, and it's pretty sweet. Are you watching anything right now?
At the moment, actually, no. But before I moved here, because I knew that my internet wouldn't be ready, I actually put like all of the Black Mirror that's on Netflix on my phone so I could watch
Ooh,
it, and I haven't
nice.
actually gotten around to watching it yet.
Yeah, that's a great show. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we have all these Magte with the Sisters of Mercy hero as their valiant leader, which is pretty sweet. And then we have this other Magte group where are they gonna like just all attack at the same time and hope for the best?
Well, sort of.
Okay,
The way the reinforcements work, the second group will not come in all at once.
okay, okay, cool. So I guess we'll just like make our way over there, first things first, and then, or we'll go right here. I guess we have to cut through over here. Playing games, petting cats, talking to birds, keeping my husband from going stir crazy. Yeah, yeah. Sounds sounds pretty much like exactly what I'm doing, with the exception of the cats and the birds and the husband.
I mean, being cooped up in here right now, I miss the two cats that lived at the place where I stayed before like crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So just the playing games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Um, okay, so we have this ship here. What were we doing with the fire ship and the ship happens? I think we were.
They were preparing to take on the necrophages who have been stealing our fortresses.
That's true. But are they? Oh, they're down here. Right, they're
I
south.
think they're pretty much all over that other continent.
Yeah. So, do we just want to go south and retake those fortresses?
I mean, that's where things naturally go when we play.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't know if I want to hit them just yet because we are not at full strength. So maybe we heal up inside the bastion.
Yeah, maybe that one fire ship is pretty badly damaged, isn't
Yeah.
it? Can't see
Yeah.
the bar for the artillery ship, and I'm not sure if that's problem with my Twitch stream quality or just the ship happens not having any HP left.
Yeah. No, the ship happens looks good. It's one of the fire ships that's like really
Ah,
kind of
okay.
down there. So I think we'll garrison for a little bit. Relax. Um, Dan, hello. I managed to drag my friends to buy Endless Legend. Good stuff. Good stuff. Was that during the sale? Um, all right. Oh, and we still have these guys. Um,
Oh yeah, the cat's pod ships.
right. But do we want to let them go? Like, do you think we still
I mean, we're
need
still
them?
positive on dust, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then there's not much reason to let them go. Just, send them around attacking fortresses or hunting down necrophage ships. Because
Mm,
I know last time we had seen like a transport ship group of the necrophages up here, but they escaped into the mist.
they escaped into the mist. Yeah, I know there's a necrophage ship sitting kind of around here ish.
Yeah,
So,
but I think that one was an actual ship.
oh, it wasn't? Or it
I
was?
I don't remember clearly, but I think it was a boarding vessel or something like that.
Ah, okay.
But
Cool.
with these, I would actually say let's go explore with these.
Oh, like
Because if these run into the sea monster, it's not a great tragic loss.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. So I think that's good. I heard the first free expansion the Yes, there is an expansion free on Games Together. If you go to the rewards
Well,
tab.
no.
No?
No, that offer ran out.
Oh, so it was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Right,
was
right,
limited
right.
time.
Limited time. Right, right, right. So no.
Ended, I think, on Monday evening, Tuesday evening, something like that.
Okay. All right. So Dan, I just lied to you. I just straight up just lied right to your YouTube account. I'm so sorry, man.
For your YouTube account, that's probably worse than right to your face.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good to know. Yeah, good to know for me too. Yeah, I work here. I didn't even know. Okay, so that's okay. Good stuff. YouTube will remember that. Oh no, Sakana, don't remind me. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you saw, Stefan, but I think it was the day before yesterday. I tweeted out off the Amplitude account what iconic
Oh
video
yes,
game
I
character.
saw that one, and somebody, who was it? Was it Celterius? I don't know. Somebody recommended Raziel,
Yeah.
and I immediately felt horrible disappointment that that series will probably never be finished.
What series is that?
The Legacy of Kain series.
Ah, okay.
Like,
What? It won't be
the
finished, you
last
don't think?
single player game in it was Defiance, which was many years ago,
Mm,
and then they made Nosgoth in the same universe, which was like a team deathmatch domination kind of game,
right.
which didn't take off because that wasn't what the Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain fanbase was looking for.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then on top of it, the voice actor for one of the main characters died. Like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, when you push the final entry in your series so far back, then one of the voice actors dies.
Yeah.
Maybe you've taken too much time.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Okay. So, um,
Yeah, no, I missed that. I mean, have you ever played any of the Legacy of Kain or Soul Reaver games?
I haven't. No.
They're the first one admittedly had very clunky controls. The first Soul Reaver game.
What year was that?
Oh god, the first Soul Reaver I don't remember. I remember the very first game in the series, Blood Omen, The Legacy of Kain. That was way back in like I think PS1 era or something because that was like top-down 2D.
Ah. Okay.
See, see of yeah, the original Blood Omen was 1996,
Wow.
which is like, isn't that like the same year as Doom?
Yeah. No kidding.
And and Soul Reaver, the was originally was a spin-off, but then they kind of united the series again. Was in 1999. To think about
99. Okay.
that they went from like 2D pixel graphics to 3D in 3 years. That's impressive. Was
Yeah.
Doom in 93?
Doom was
I thought it was
93.
96.
Um, I need to thank you. This is one of the. You need to. Oh, okay. You need to thank us for. This is one of the perfect games, most perfect games for isolation. Have you been playing it during isolation, Don? Um, Doom was 93. Quake was 96. Hmm.
I got the two confused.
Ah.
It's a bit hard for me to keep track of them because I could never play them when they came out because they were not allowed to be legally sold in Germany.
Right. Yeah.
But
Um.
and anyway, like it's all about it's Legacy of Kain is this weird series that's all about vampires and interdimensional time travel involving war. So it's a really complicated story.
Wow. With the Magte here, do we just want to attack, or should we be a little kind of strategic about it? Do we need to place the other group of units somewhere?
We should always be strategic about it,
Yeah,
and
it's
we
true.
need to be sure that the other group of units is within reinforcement range. So basically within that rectangle uh, that will be the battlefield. Yeah, of course they were available to be illegally copied in Germany, which made them even more popular. But that doesn't exactly make it easier when you're living with a family who think gaming as a whole is a waste of time.
That's what your family thought?
Yep.
I think my family thinks
I,
that
I
too.
think even when I got the news that I would start working at Amplitude, I think they still didn't quite take it seriously.
That you would be working in video games?
That I would be working in video games and that it's actually a real job.
Mm, yeah. Um, okay. Ooh, okay. Battle out in where is this? Show location. Oh, they're attacking our fortress.
And this is like basically a mirror match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I guess we got to do it. What are the differences here?
Yeah, it's kind of similar for me. I think after I actually, moved out to Paris and they had spent like a month not seeing me, they realized, oh wait, no, this is actually happening.
um, okay, so the fire ship wants to go fairly close, yeah? And then we'll keep the ship happens back.
Let me see. It's a bit hard to see the weather effects on Twitch.
So
There's a lot of lightning there, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be in the lightning. But if there's
Um,
like a hex behind the lightning where we can hide the artillery ship, that would be nice.
I think I don't know that this one has lightning on it in the back here. They're
That
around.
doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Um, so how does this look here?
And
Two
he's
fire
he's,
ships
he's
up
still up
front.
to. Yeah.
Uh,
Technically, we supposedly go first. That would be good.
okay.
But
Uh,
I would actually if we go first, I would move one of the fire ships right next to the other, so that they get a
oh,
little bit of morale.
yeah.
Since we need to move that one to attack anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. This looks good.
Yep. And now I need to ask you: do you know how to give orders for both movement and attack?
Wasn't it you like drag to where you want to go and then
You
drag to the
click where you
unit?
want to go and then drag, and depending on which order you order first, that one takes priority.
Right.
So in this case, for example, no, we're still in deployment. If you click
Oh,
ready,
ready. Yeah.
then and you take the left fire ship. We of course want to attack the artillery ship, probably
Yeah.
from the bottommost tile it can go to, just to
So,
make sure that it doesn't, park inside the lightning storm.
yeah, definitely. So,
So I'd say
this one right.
click on the artillery ship and then drag to the left to that tile exactly.
Okay. Okay, so that looks about
And
right.
yeah, exactly, because you can see that the white arrow is a little grayed out,
Yeah.
so that means the red arrow is the really important one.
Right.
If the artillery ship somehow got to move first and moved away from there, then our ship would ignore the second order of go to this tile to follow the artillery ship wherever it's going
Okay, so it'll
to attack.
prioritize the attack.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And for the other one, we probably want something similar so that it, kind of distracts the other two fire ships.
Yeah. So, do we want the other fire ship to attack the artillery ship as well?
No, I think we need to kind of attack the fire ships so that they don't all go after our artillery ship.
Right. Okay. So,
And what's the range on our RT?
um, where's range?
It's long range, 4 tiles. So we can shoot the front one,
Okay.
but we cannot shoot the back one without moving into the lightning. So we want the artillery ship to shoot the front one,
Okay.
possibly sinking it if we're lucky,
If we're lucky.
and
I would
this
love
one
that.
to attack the one in back, exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
And that should hopefully work out in our favor. Well, that was a bad hit.
So I just noticed the changes to the amplitude Discord. Yeah. Yeah. There are some good
You
ones.
mean the Horatio fan club?
Yeah, duh. Oscar, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man.
I should have renamed myself to the Cat 9 clones or something like that. Other cats have 9 lives. Horatio cats have 9 clones.
Oh, nice. And really long heads. Okay, so I guess this looks okay.
Yeah, probably the same thing again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that
Wow,
one
0.
crash? Oh
Woo.
man.
This is tough.
And that artillery ship got another critical hit against our ship, even though they have a 50% attack penalty. Could you click on that
Wow.
that artillery ship of theirs and look at the stats? That's nuts. Attack 104.
Yeah.
And how much defense do our fire ships have?
59.
Oh dear. Right, these weren't upgraded fire ships.
Oh yeah, these were the initial ones that we had. We didn't.
Yeah.
What is it? Not for sale. We didn't upgrade them to the not for sales.
Yeah, okay, that explains why they're doing so badly.
Okay.
So I'm afraid this battle will not go well in our favor. Um,
All right.
let's see, at least two of their ships are on fire, but I think we want our artillery ship to focus on their artillery as well.
Okay. And then our fire ship. This fire ship to the left is pretty much done. Yeah.
Both of them are pretty much done.
Okay. Let's
Try
see how
to at
this goes.
least attack the other fire ship of theirs to set it on fire as well.
Okay. Maybe I'll get this one to attack that one, and then the left one to attack the one that's already on fire. All right.
Yeah, this is not going well.
Oh. Okay. Bye bye. Woo. All right. Horoganatio. Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
He finally got to touch Horatio's head, and he
Oh,
was blessed with a new identity.
and it was splendid. He
But,
didn't
how
like it
many?
very much.
I can't see the hit point bar behind the flag. How much hit points does our ship?
We have.
256. Ooh, this is going to be tight.
They have. Wait, what do we
Way
have?
too much.
Yeah, 256. Okay. Well, another attack on
And
their
yeah, I think
artillery
we'll
ship.
at least get to sink the arty.
Okay.
And I think the other one is the top one on fire.
No, it's not.
Damn.
Damn.
But we might still barely win.
Should we?
Oh, they're in the fog. That's why we've been hitting so poorly with the artillery ship.
Oh, that's what this
Boost-
is.
Let's boost their defense.
Ah, okay. So, should we just, I guess, do this?
Yeah, just try to sink the artillery ship and hope we survive until the end of the battle.
Okay. And then we'll shoot the one that is not on fire.
Yes, and hopefully the other one will burn down before it does. But wait, we can move away a little.
Oh. Well.
Too late.
Oh, they're in the. Oh, okay. So our ship happens. Made it out alive. Our fire ships, unfortunately, did not.
Yeah, that was way closer than I expected because I didn't realize those were unupgraded fire ships.
Yeah. I guess we were doing some, but then winter came. I guess
Yes.
that's what. Okay, should we get the?
As you know, the joke is made fairly often, but that guy in the furry collar was right.
Yeah, yeah. Should we get the cryometric monitors over here so that we can be a little bit
we
more
should
accurate
get it
with
somewhere, but since it is plus 15 signs on terrain with anomalies, we should get it in whatever city has the most anomalies.
Okay.
Which is a bit hard to see for me on stream.
Yeah. So in Erebor we have an anomaly, the Abbey of Anomalies.
Wait.
Oh, red soil.
I just realized one thing.
What's that?
Could you look at the cryometric monitor again?
Yeah.
And what exactly does it say about the signs?
Plus 15 science on terrain with anomaly.
Ooh. If I remember the order of operations in Endless Legend correctly, the Abbey of Anomalies might double that bonus.
Ooh. That would be a little spicy and a little saucy. I think we should go for it.
We have one here, I think. I think the southwestern city with the golden tree has more anomalies.
We have wetland.
We have the golden tree
Oh.
there. We have no. You need to look at the ones within the exploitations. We have the golden tree up top. We have the other one down here. That's 2. That's still not a whole lot. We haven't built on top of any, have we?
Have we?
This is one of those times where I really wish there was just, a counter of you have this many anomalies within the exploitation area.
Yeah. We have hot prairie all the way here on the right, but I don't think we're built on that.
Doesn't look too promising.
No.
Let's just go through, zoom in a little and go through the other cities. Like, we need to be just close enough that it's in this view.
Where you see the icons?
Yes.
So
yeah, this one has 2 as well.
This one has 2, yeah. Spicy and saucy. Yeah, you betcha. That's like that's the all-time combination. If something is spicy and saucy at the same time, you got a winner on your hands. I'm not sure we can handle spicy and saucy. Hey, you know what?
Capital is probably the worst candidate so far.
Okay, that's Erebor, right?
Yep. Then let's check Pendragon.
This one I don't think we have any over here.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Nope. So I guess either Treasure or Tosh 2.
Probably Treasure, because I think they have the better production.
Okay.
We would need to check. It's probably easier to check by just pulling up the city screen.
City screen.
Second button from the left. Because we can see here the list of industry output.
Yeah. So Erebor has the most, and then Pendragon. Treasure has the lowest for now, but I guess like if we move the workers over.
Yeah, but I don't think even with the workers moved, it wouldn't catch up to Tosh 2. I think because of the winter.
Right.
No, we don't even have the iceworks yet, do we?
I don't think so.
Ooh, we should get the iceworks.
Where's that?
It's in the altar menu.
The altar menu.
At the top of the enter button.
Where is...
Bottom left, the one with the 2 orange fishes.
Iceworks.
Orange fish, not fishes. Yep, because this one is like plus 10 on the frozen ocean tiles.
Ah, I like that.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah. Shall we get it?
Yes.
Oh, and then we click in the middle when we want to get it. Okay. Perf. And then does that change?
Well, we need to build it.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be great here because we can also expand to include river tiles. Then it'll go completely crazy.
Okay. So we'll build the iceworks here.
Yes.
Right under the burrow.
And then we can add the cryometric monitor.
There you go. Okay. Perfect. Should we move everybody to industry?
Yeah, I think so. We want to finish the iceworks before the winter ends, after all.
Yeah. William, what's up? This and Endless Space 2 are definitely perfect for these times of isolation. Well, thank you. They are actually very, very good time killers. Sometimes you're just like, on the weekend especially for me, I'm just like, how can I just like get to Monday? Okay, perfect. I think everything is good. The not for sale. Should we get the iceworks over here as well?
Yes, definitely.
Think that would make a lot of sense. Cool.
That will allow us to, if after we spend the summer building boats,
yeah,
we can use the winter to catch up on the other infrastructure.
Right.
I believe that Shiro has a level.
there we go. How is Animal Crossing treating you, Rogan? Oh my God, Psychana, I have spent already so many hours. There's a new event going on right now. I think it's like an Easter event where there's like Easter eggs hiding all over the place, and it's amazing. It's so good. I made my guy have like a mustache and some funky pants and shoes, and he has a monocle as well, and he looks a bit like the Monopoly Man. But
I'm
I mean,
sorry,
that's
but
ideal.
did your beard envy against the roving clan's leader get the better of you?
I think so. I think he got to me. He intimidated me so much. I was like, that mustache is so cool. Psycana, are you playing it? Animal Crossing? Do you got a Switch? Anybody playing Animal Crossing in the chat? Okay, this guy,
Given how much I've heard about it, I would suspect probably like 80% of chat.
Yeah. No, I'm not, but I do have a Switch. No Animal Crossing. Oh, Psycana. It's a good one, honestly. This week I actually spent a whole day playing Endless Space 2. I may end up naming my kids Emperor Zelavis and Horatio. So would Emperor be his or her first name, and Zelavis the middle name, and then
But
whatever your last name is? Because that would be just amazing. And Horatio, you don't even need a last name. It's just that. Unemployed. Ah, yes, Psycana, I forgot. I'm sorry. But when you're not, Animal Crossing. It's going to be sweet. All right, so this guy is on Pendragon. So what were we going for over here? Oh, we were right. We went for the narrative. Was it the narrative master? For the influence, yeah?
Yes.
Should we?
But I just realized if the skill is called Narrative Master, does that mean it's Jeff?
Yeah, exactly. I can hit that Steam backlog. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what these times are for.
Oh, the pain of looking at my Steam backlog. It's like, oh no, there's almost 400 games I've never even touched, and then Steam goes, hey, you've played 500 hours of Endless Space 2, would you recommend it to your friends? I'm like, I didn't realize it was 500 hours.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Right, so this guy is going exploring over here. I really hope we don't run into that sea monster because I'm kind of scared, but I also kind of do.
Have you ever encountered the sea monster?
I have not.
You are right to be scared. What's that facility at the top there?
This one, listening post with Dust Orchid, Palladian.
No, the top one, the Vile Tide facility.
Vile Tide facility. Prevents the fleets from being attacked by the sea monster. What?
Yes, if we control this fortress, the sea monster will ignore us.
Oh, Vile Tide facility. Okay. Can we attack it with this?
Well, first we will try to talk to them.
We'll try and okay. Wait. I can only attack. Can I only talk to them with my own troops, I guess?
I guess because those are cat spot, we can't talk to them. In that case, we'll just attack them. Depending on what's inside, of course.
All right. Attack.
So we're out of movement anyway.
Oh, are we? Let's try. Should I try to hit attack and see what happens?
Yeah, I suspect nothing because our movement says 0 out of 8, but
okay.
there might be like half a point left.
Right. Animal Crossing is one of those cultural phenomenon with millennials that I'm probably just too old to understand. Honestly, it's really fun and really relaxing and so cute. It's
Yeah,
unreal
I
how
think
cute it is.
that's a big part of it, that it's a sort of stress-free game. Like
Yeah.
it's not competitive in any way.
It puts like literally zero pressure on you to do anything.
So it's like this. People would probably call it a Zen experience.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Um okay. Maybe I should here one sec here. Um I'm going to increase my webcam's brightness. Sorry everyone.
Well, Sakana, now you made me look as
Oh.
well. And oh dear, the total list of games in my Steam backlog, well, in my Steam library is 530, roughly speaking. Of those, I finished maybe 20, but it's not sorted. There's a bunch of games in there that I got in like bundles that I don't actually have interest in playing, but that's still like 400 games in there that I haven't even touched. And that's before adding in the good old games and humble bundle libraries.
There's yeah, there's just so much, especially with like every launcher basically giving like a free game out a month. I think the Epic Store does that. On my PlayStation, I get a free game every month. Um, I think you get one from who else does free games every month? I feel like I'm always like getting something. There's two a week now. Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I guess Epic does.
Mhm.
PlayStation Plus did
Yeah.
for a while. I'm not sure if they still do. Did the Xbox
Twitch Prime does free.
Gold
Yeah.
thing? Ah,
What's that?
sure. I was wondering if like the Xbox Gold or what it was called did
Yeah.
it for a while,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. And yeah, for me, it's like I have so many games in my backlog. Like, after the first couple of free games from the Epic Store,
Yeah.
I no longer even remember checking because I already have so much backlog.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes Steam. Yeah. Origin. Yeah. Okay, so the Magte are ready to go in over here.
Yeah, let's take a look
So,
at this terrain.
um,
Fakir is one of the melee ones, so we ideally we want a way, a direction of attack, where they have trouble reaching us.
okay. So, do we want to?
Zoom in a bit. We need to see the heights.
Okay. Um, so on this left side, there's like a bit of a ridge.
Yeah. I think attacking from the left direction here is probably the best bet we have,
Okay.
since it's the high ground and we do have a little bit of a ridge.
Yeah. Okay, so do we just send our like? Do I send this
We
squad?
we want to attack with the hero, so probably move the hero to the tile left of the Urkan,
Okay.
and then the other one can basically be anywhere within like 3 tiles or so. But personally, to make sure it works,
Yeah.
I always move them as close as possible.
Okay, so I'll just move them right ahead of the
Yep.
hero, like right over there. And then so we attack with the hero. That's important.
Yes,
Okay.
it's important because otherwise, the hero would only come in later as a reinforcement.
Mm. Oh, so we have to declare war, right?
Yeah, but this is wait. Which one is this? Is this the necrophages?
I don't think it's the necrophages. I think it's how do we see? It's like the darker green.
Go to
Who are
the
darker
diplomacy
green?
screen. Or this works as well. Ah, it's the Walters.
The Vaulters. So,
I mean, at least the Walters are militarily weaker than us, I think. They're like the only faction that is militarily weaker than us.
well, that's a that's a good sign then. All right, let's declare war.
Indeed.
Give us this Urkan. Okay. Attack. All right. There we go. Wow. It's a big one. Oh, we got the Ancients and the Matt Damon
Oh,
over
those
here as well.
Now the question is, do we want to bring them in?
If we don't have to, I don't know.
I actually think we should, but
Yeah.
drag them down. Or was it drag or was it click on it and you know you can reorder them?
I don't think I can drag.
No, then I think you need to click on the title.
Click. Okay.
Ah, God, how was it? There should be a reorder function somewhere. But yeah, the quality of the Twitch stream is not letting me properly see.
It says move the selected reinforcement up or down on that. There's sort of like a grayed out thing at the bottom there.
You should be able to do it.
But for whatever reason... Oh. There we go. Okay, so they're the bottom one, and then all of the Magte
yes, we
are
want
above.
The Magte to come in first because so they can dish out all of the poison.
Right. Okay.
And then the Krakenlings basically come in at the end to make sure we have somebody left standing.
Damn. All right.
We win.
All righty, Roo. Okay, this looks good. Offensive. Okay, ready to fight. Let's go. Look at these things. Okay. So, how do we want to order this? Is our Sisters of Mercy hero, she's not ranged, is she? No.
No,
she
she's
has
not ranged.
Yeah. Okay.
But she's actually sort of a healer.
Okay.
Not a super powerful healer, but oh, you know, did we ever actually remember to give her improved gear? Or did we send her into battle in iron armor? I mean,
is there a way to check?
The hero screen, probably.
Hero.
It's the...
Inspect.
Yes.
No, I think we did it. Looks like we did it.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I was about to say she has 233 defense, so we probably did.
Yeah, she is an absolute tank.
Yes, and that's why we definitely want her up front, so she can attract some of the attention of the lice.
Okay.
Probably there on the high ground.
Right here. Oh, no. One tile kind of ahead?
Yes, exactly on top of that hill.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's only the high ground and not also a forest. Oh, yeah. No, this is an interesting question because the other tile was a forest.
Right. So she's a little more hidden?
Give a 50% defense.
Yeah.
The high ground gives 30% attack. How much attack do the lice have?
Let's check it out. They have 133 attack.
Okay, then in that case, I'd say we actually want to stand on the forest.
Okay. So it increases the defense, you were saying?
Yes, because 50% defense for us, that's going to be huge.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think actually we want to move that one Magte. No, wait, all of our Magte are going first, right?
No, well, the Sisters of Mercy hero goes first.
No, I mean they're going before the enemy, so we need to make sure they're within shooting range.
Yeah. How many tiles can they shoot from?
3.
3? Where do you see that? The number of tiles?
It's range, the ability, and it has the number inside.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. So, do we want to throw them up on that little hill there?
Well, that's a little too close for comfort. But,
yeah.
We should move some of the ones in back.
Yeah.
A little forward.
So
like
something
at the very top
like
there, above
there.
The others.
And then.
You know, on that bend of the river is another spot where I would place one.
So right over here. and then bring these guys up from sort of
Well,
that
I
back
meant
sort of
one
down.
tile further back, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, and the
And then
guys
bring
down
these.
there are probably better off standing on top of the cliff, so they don't have to, or there, yes, just so they don't, have to walk all the way around if no
Right.
target is in range.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, this should be fine.
Sweet. Looks pretty good. Wow, that Sisters of Mercy sword is sick.
But of course, we are going into this expecting insane casualties.
Well, that's what they're there for. Okay.
We're fighting this battle according to Zab Brannigan's Big Book of War.
Okay. So,
So yeah,
this looks good for deployment.
yes, I think so.
So, first, I guess we want to get rid of all the lice. Yeah?
Now, first we need to make sure the Sisters of Mercy. We need to make sure everybody stays where they are, basically.
Oh,
But I think that should be good as long as we target something that is in range.
Okay.
For the Sisters of Mercy, however, we want to put her on hold position.
So, the last one on strategy, right?
Yes, because she's melee. If we don't put her
Right.
on hold position, she'll charge them, and that's not what we want, because then she'll lose the defense bonus. Because if you look
Yeah.
at the defense right now, between the forest and the morale bonus, we're
Yeah.
at, what, 460 or something?
84. 484.
Yeah, she can tank a lot like that.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
the topmost Magte,
Yeah.
have that one definitely shoot at the Urkan.
Okay. Yeah, I think they
So we
are.
poison it.
Okay.
And then with the others, I'd say, yeah, we focus fire on the frontmost lice, except for the two in bottom.
Okay.
You know, the one right next to the cliff can shoot at the middle one and back, just barely.
Okay.
And the one behind her shoots at the one below.
The one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly like this. Because then we poison the highest number of units without breaking our formation.
Right. So, and then these ones in
other
the back.
Magte in the back can just move up any way they can.
So, should we have them target those kind of two front lice?
Yeah, probably. So they try to move up at least.
Okay.
We need to make sure. Actually, we need to make sure they move off the tile they stand on.
They have to
Because
move.
Because if they don't, next turn no reinforcements will arrive.
Okay, so these ones we have to make sure that they move. So,
Just, send this one to the cliff and the top one to the space behind the cliff,
the cliff.
above the little lake.
Oh, right over here. And then this one kind of just under that?
Just behind them.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. This looks pretty good. They will fight, they will die, but they will be remembered. Yeah, you bet, William. You bet.
Some of you are going to die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Okay. Shall we do it?
Yes.
Can I get a huzzah in the chat?
But this is one of the times where the support hero, once she levels up, would actually be super useful. Because you see how we got 2 spots when new units came in?
Yep.
With the support hero, you can take that up to 4 spots.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And your reinforcements coming in twice as fast is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Psychana, I knew I could count on you.
Also, you can clearly see the difference between the Magte that are led by the hero and the ones that aren't.
By their morale.
By their initiative. Because the ones that are led get the bonus, so they go first.
Oh,
And
right.
the other ones don't, so they go after the lice.
Right. Oh, yeah. I see that now. Okay, so let's launch it.
Yep. But yeah, this is... Now I'm very happy that we brought the hero, because otherwise we wouldn't have had control over who they shoot at
Right.
initially.
Woo. Oh, damn.
Wow. Yeah, that was one. Yeah, the Farquhar quote is very appropriate here. Oh no, he's standing on our reinforcement flag.
Oh, no. Buddy, get off of there.
Move it. Yeah, I think now we actually we can have our Sisters of Mercy hero attack the lice on the hill.
Just ahead of it. Of her.
Yes, to lock them down.
Okay. And then...
And then I say we have 2 Magday each shoot at the wounded lice.
2 Magday each. So here...
And make sure it's the ones that go first, and not the ones that came in after.
Right. Okay, these ones are ahead, so they'll shoot.
Yeah, the left one.
Lice.
So because that way I think we can kill off 2 of the lice before they get to act.
Right. Okay. So, okay, this guy shooting in the front, that's good. These ones are still going first, so that's good. So this guy's covered in front. This one will shoot the middle. And so will these guys in the back. And then all the way in the back here, they can still reach, yeah? That's...
No, the ones all the way in the back can't reach the ones down there.
Okay, so they'll move first, but they'll still attack.
If there's a spot for them to move. So with those, it's probably best to just leave them on offense without a particular target.
Yeah? How do I choose not to target anybody?
I mean, basically you switch to hold position and back, but you could also target the ones right next to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that, you know, it frees up our hero.
Right. Jian, I love this game. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and then these ones in the back for sure can't reach up there, so
yep.
we'll do the same
also
thing.
Target the ones next to the hero.
Okay. And then these ones who just spawned here.
Yeah, they're going after the other lice, so you need to reallocate the people shooting the middle ones to the left.
Okay. How does that look? There, so we have these ones in the back here shooting the lice on the left. What's the singular of lice? Is there even one?
Louse.
Louse. Ooh.
No, it's like mouse and mice.
Ah, okay. And then how does this look? Because this one right here with 6 health is
yeah, that
gone.
was pretty much done. But I would have the very central Magday also shoot the louse on the left.
Okay. Right.
Just just in case the first one that. No, wait, that wasn't the one I meant. The one in the very middle of our formation, just next to the hero.
Oh.
So that each of the lice on the edges is shot by 2 different Magday. Just in case we get an unlucky roll and hit for 0.
Right. So like this over here? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
So this looks okay. The
ones on the cliff should shoot to the right.
Should shoot this one?
Yes.
Okay.
That cursed image delay.
Oh, it's all good. And then, so this middle one we're just going to kind of keep. Just make sure these 2 perish.
I mean, when the other 2 are dead, the other ones will probably shoot the one in the middle anyway, but we want to be absolutely sure those are dead.
That's true.
Because
that's true.
Even at 1 hit point left, units do not deal less damage when they attack.
Yeah.
So they are as dangerous as they were at the start of the battle.
They're still at full strength. Okay, cool. Ready to go. Let's do it.
Yep. I mean, hopefully the poison will just kill one of them anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let's launch. All right. Oh.
Yeah,
our hero is a beast.
We probably could have counted on the poison killing one of them, but I didn't want to take that gamble.
Yeah. Hey, better safe than sorry, you know? Ooh! Urkin absolutely just punted that Magte in the face.
Yep. Yeah, this is pretty much all good. Just make sure the one that just came in moves a little bit.
Sorry, the one that came in.
The one that's standing on the flag all the way on the left. Yeah.
Oh, sure. So just like to the left, maybe?
To the left or to the back. That doesn't matter as long as it's not on the flag.
All right. We'll move over right over here.
And also, I think one of the Magte in the center should shoot the lice on the left.
The lice. Okay, I'll take this one.
At the very edge of the battlefield, there's actually lice left. And how much do they have left? 60? And our damage is how much?
We have 104 attack.
No, the damage score. 33, and they have...
Oh, damage 33.
60 life, and they are diseased. So we should be good, I think.
Should be good to go. Don't they have disease status? Yes, they do.
Yes.
Typhon.
Yes, between the disease and our attack, we should be able to kill them. Might get unlucky, though.
Yeah. Okay, this looks good.
Yep.
Let's launch. Ooh, yeah. Oh, damn. All right, see ya.
Oh,
oh
okay,
my.
Those guys up there couldn't shoot the Urkan.
The ones, the upmost ones?
Yep.
So we'll move them.
Well, no, they'll try to move into range by themselves.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I guess the Urkan is...
those couldn't shoot the Urkan, then we would have had those shoot the lice.
Okay. Well, lice are gone. Now it's time for the Urkan. Let's launch it. This, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and this is another reason why it's good to have the additional reinforcement slots from the hero, because then it's harder to lock down your reinforcements.
Right. All right. Assign targeting orders. All right, let's do it. Bingo. Woo! There we go. Good job, everyone.
And we only lost how many Magte?
4, I think.
That is actually considerably fewer casualties than I expected.
Feels good. F's in chat for Fakir and the Urkan lice. But I guess Fakir isn't dead, but we did well. You guys did well. Give yourselves a pat on the back, Magte. All right. Dismiss. Awesome. So the Urkan, should we put it somewhere else?
I mean, what abilities does it have currently?
Let's check it out. It had Urkan conditioning, I believe.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily one we are after. Which one is the economic one it has? I think it's the one on the right.
Dust Leecher.
Ooh.
While Urkan is rooted to a region, own and allied cities in neighboring regions produce 20% more dust. Enemy cities in neighboring regions produce minus 10% dust.
We want this one.
Okay.
And then move it to that region that is adjacent to 3 of our cities.
Okay. So unlock this. How much is it? 15. Is this
15 spices, I believe.
spices? Okay. Unlock.
Because you know it must flow.
Of course. Of course. And then move it to. I guess
If
that's
you,
Erebor. Yeah.
well, not inside Erebor because we can't put it in Erebor, but Tid, you know, just above Erebor and Treasure. I think that one actually has like one tile border with Treasure, possibly. No, damn
No,
it.
it doesn't.
But
Ah,
it's still
unfortunate.
our best bet because we are adjacent to. Or wait, no, actually. Oh right, it's in that weirdly shaped one right now. If you zoom out a bit,
Yeah. It's like very. Oh, I
it
think this one.
yeah, this one
Oh,
is
yeah.
adjacent to three different ones.
Yeah, it is.
Let's just hope being allied to the rowing clans will give them the bonus.
Yeah.
Because if it gives them the penalty, they will get very mad over that Urkan being there.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Great. So that was a success. I would call that a success. Ooh. Um. Oh, they are. They're envious of us because they have a lower number of cities, lower global score, and living space tension. Okay.
Living space tension for the Volters. Hmm.
Okay, so we'll just leave Fakir over here to chill and look awesome. And now what? Okay. Sweet. Um, is that the end of the turn?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Perfect. How's everybody doing? Don't they have disease status? So anyway, actually, I remember I was saying, I tweeted out the other day on the Amplitude channel, which iconic video game character would you like to see make an appearance in the Endless Universe? Iconic video game character: Master Chief, Commander Shepard, Super Mario. Does anybody have any super ridiculous ones they'd like to throw out? Samus Aran, yeah.
I mean, she's kind of in dungeon.
Kind of in dungeon?
Sarah Numas, an
Oh,
anagram of Samus Aran. And
wow.
the hero is designed to look like, what's it called? The Zero suit? You know, that
Yeah,
skin tight blue suit she wears under the armor?
yeah. Right, right. Tombi. What's Tombi? Do you know what that's from, Stefan?
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
I said Crash Bandicoot, which would be just so weird. Wouldn't fit anywhere. Somebody on Twitter said Cooking Mama. I lost my mind. Okay, cool. All right, hopefully winter gets its butt out of here pretty soon. In 1 to 17 turns. Wow. Okay, let's throw something over here. Do we want to put a burrow over here in Pendragon?
Yeah, probably.
Where shall we put it?
I think we were kind of trying to make a triangle up top. Like, you know, an upside down one.
A triangle. Okay, so sort of like this, like over here maybe, on the right side.
No, it'd be because the ruin there would be in the way. So the first three tiles you hovered over would be the better option. But of course not on the Mithrite extractor.
This
Yeah.
is
It's going to be either the one in the middle at the top or the one in the right at the top. But no, wait, it's actually a titanium extractor. I
Right.
misremembered.
Yeah. So the one in the middle up top, 17 industry. What is
Ooh, yeah,
this?
that one's very good in winter.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. I'll throw it down there. That's nice. Um, the spices booster. Do we want to reactivate this?
Well, yes.
Let's do that. Dust orchid. Um, ooh, this one's really good too. Plus 20% pretty much everything, and then plus 10 on approval on cities. Do we use Dust Orchid for anything else?
No, the only two things you use the luxuries for are these boosters and taming or training Urkans.
Okay, so we'll use this. Good stuff. Doodle Goop, what's up, man? How are you?
It's like kind of, I'd say Shovel Knight, but somehow I feel like it would happen because Shovel Knight is in everything.
Yeah, that's true. Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a cool one. That's one that would actually fit.
What would happen if you drop the Doom guy in the Endless Universe?
Absolute mayhem. A lot of people said Doom Guy. Well, how long have you guys been going? Just over an hour now. Got about an hour left. 50 minutes. Any favorite April Fool's jokes this year? I actually haven't had a chance to take a look at any. Were there some good ones you saw on the social medias? If that Super Mario remaster thing is an April Fool's joke, I swear. Did you hear about that, Stefan?
No, I did not.
They said that they're remastering like their whole collection for the 35th anniversary for the Switch. So like pretty much every Super Mario game is coming
Oh
to
god.
the Switch.
Give me that and all of the Zelda games re-released on Switch and
And then it's time to buy a Switch.
well, I mean it's time to buy a Switch anyway once the
Yeah,
quarantine is over
that's true.
or if delivery actually works.
Yeah.
But no, I mean those are the kind of games like I've always wanted to check a lot of the older ones
Yeah.
that I never got to check out when they were new. But you know, Nintendo games are notoriously hard to get backwards compatible versions for.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's fight these guys. Boarding ships and a bathysphere? What is that?
A bathysphere
It's like a
is
submarine?
yes, I mean
Oh,
technically a bathysphere is not really a submarine in the sense you would usually say.
okay.
The bathysphere is more like you know, the old round diving devices they had that were like open at the bottom so the diver could get out.
All right. Okay, so let's fight. Let's go.
I think
Uh,
they actually I think sometimes they still use similar bathyspheres but you know fully enclosed because the sphere shape is very pressure resistant so it's good for diving really deep.
yeah. Overwatch put googly eyes on all the heroes? For real? Honestly, like it's hard at this point with social media to do something that like you don't really anticipate is a joke. And also something that doesn't like make everybody mad. So that's a cool one. I like the googly eyes on Overwatch heroes. I like that. I'll send you a screenshot. Okay. Yeah, you can throw it in there. That's cool. Okay, so we have our artillery ship up here. I guess we want to throw that all the way in the back, maybe around here, and then get two of the fire ships maybe on the left side. Oh no, I have a fire ship and two boarding vessels.
Yeah, because this is the, mind-controlled army we have.
Right.
I mean, the enlisted army
Yeah,
we have.
yes, exactly. Um, uh, how does something like this look? Maybe like bunch them over on the left side there?
Mm.
Reinhardt with googly eyes. Oh my god. That's
I'd
creepy.
actually say, put the artillery ship in the tile next to the boarding vessel and the other fire ship.
Okay, just kind of bunch them up
Yes,
over
for
there.
the morale bonus.
Right. Okay, this looks good. Joke's on them because I'm already a giant cat in GW2. Oh, Guild Wars 2 sent me an in-game message that just says meow over and over again. Nice, good on them. All right, ready? What kind of ship is this? Bathysphere. They have beefy defense. These guys.
Well, yes, because, they're under the water.
Yeah, yeah.
The if you look at submersion, it'll tell you why.
Um,
I think it's something like 500% bonus to defense or something.
times 5 defense when submerged.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is not plus 400%. This is times 5.
Yeah.
That applies multiplicatively with a percentage bonus.
Oh, damn.
So if they get like a huge morale bonus from adjacent ships, it just skyrockets.
But to attack, they have to come up, or do they have
Yes.
like underwater
Yes,
missiles
after
or
they
something?
attack, the bonus is lost for the rest of the round.
Ah, okay, cool. So for now, we should get these guys. Oh, there's this ship in the back here. I didn't even see it. Oh well. Okay, so we'll just get this guy on the left and then wait for the bathysphere to come up.
Basically, yes.
Cool. Oh my god. All right.
So much for waiting for the bathysphere to come up.
Wow. That was mayhem. Okay. Cool. So we control this now, I guess, but now we can just kind of zip around.
Yeah, but that we control this now is excellent because we're safe from the sea monster,
Yeah.
and I believe there's a Palladian. Yeah, there's a Palladian source in there.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Every turn we get 2 now. Okay. So we'll keep zipping around with these guys and just kind of see what we can take. Cool. And then, do we want to... Where do we want to send our troops now? Is there
Actually,
anywhere?
keep them sticking around the Urkan until it recovers a bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's cool.
We don't want it to get stolen again.
That's true. That's true. That really made me angry and sad. I actually miss Shaka. Okay. Guild Wars 2. That's a game that I always hear about, and I've never really checked it out. Do you play Guild Wars 2 a lot, Saikana? Have you? I think I've asked you this a couple times, Stefan. Have you played it?
No, I have not even tried it. There's,
No.
there's so many MMOs that I wanted to try, but never got to.
Yeah. Were you ever a World of Warcraft player?
No.
Smiths.
That's another one I never got to try.
When it was like, when I really wanted to play it, my parents were like, there is no way we are paying for a subscription for you.
Yeah,
That's
that was
all you're going to
basically
do.
the reason why I never got to check it out, the subscription fee.
Yeah. Yeah. You, Doodle Goop, you played a lot of it on release, but not in years. When did it release? When did it come out? Okay. I think this is good. I think we have something going everywhere. I would like winter to be done
You know,
so I can
I
get
think
some of these ships going.
the only MMO that I ever really tried out was actually the Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, you did try that?
Yes.
How
I
was
mean,
it?
I tried it way after release. Like when I tried it, they had just announced the second big expansion. What was it, Morrowind? And
Oh yeah.
so it was way after release. So
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like this crazy mess there was at first, where the quest instancing would not work right sometimes, and you were in a group and one person goes through a door and then the next person follows and they're suddenly not in the same dungeon anymore or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess pretty much all MMOs have launch issues.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Okay.
And
This roaming army already took our fortress down here.
curse you! There's only one thing: revenge.
Revenge.
I mean, they're already almost dead anyway.
All right.
And
Oh.
so
There's a
it
lot
was
of them.
I'd say a fairly reasonable amount of players. Like I would run into other players regularly, but it
Yeah.
didn't feel like there was just players everywhere. And
Right.
going into it expecting an MMO, I think it was what I would expect of an Elder Scrolls MMO. Like it
Yeah.
managed to get both. Like it did have an Elder Scrolls experience in there if you actually like did the quests, and I think, yeah, of course it had some shaky writing sometimes, but all RPGs have some lines or quests that are a bit weird.
Right.
So overall, I actually enjoyed it, and I've been wanting to go back to it for a while, but with the internet issues I had been having for the past year, that wasn't really an option.
Right. Yeah. Oof. Nice snipe artillery ship. Oh my god. Morbits, what's up? Welcome. How are you? Hey Rogan, how's it going? It's going well. It's going well, my friend. We're doing okay this stream. I've been persuaded to try Final Fantasy 14. Is Final Fantasy 14 that's the MMO one, right? Or is it an
Yes,
MMO or is it like
it's
sort of
it's an
like a
MMO, but
yeah?
it's also an MMO that had a bad launch, and I think the launch was so bad that they actually canned the first version and like destroyed the world to reboot it or something like that.
Oh, really? Wow. It's nice when you see companies dedicated to it though, enough that they'll like try their best to fix it. I wonder what's going to happen with Anthem. Did you see that they're like trying to
I heard, but I haven't
try to do
really
something?
been following it.
Yeah. Um, they left the world going until they relaunched, then blew it up in cinematics. Really? And then was it just like a whole new map after? That's kind of badass, honestly. It's a bit of a like an FU to the to the old stuff, but I mean if it didn't work then no same map, just nuked it and reset. Ah, okay. Cool.
So they didn't quite pull an old world to Age of Sigma.
All right. Okay. I played for a little bit. I played DC Universe Online. Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of it, but I haven't tried it.
It was okay. It wasn't anything special, but it was cool to kind of like build your hero. My favorite part in a lot of those games is like the character creation. I love customizing like your suits and stuff like that. That was the funnest part for me. Oh, looks like Stefan's connection is struggling a bit. Let's see. You back, Stefan?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Jorge, I managed to reconnect before Teams kicked me.
Wow. That
Yes, that
is...
was my one disconnect per stream, so I didn't hear
Yeah.
what you said about DCU Online, except it was kind of okay.
No, I was just saying that I like character creation in those games. This like making your own suit and your own superhero. That was the funnest part for me. And getting
You
like
know,
cool loot.
thinking about it now, I think there's another reason why I never really got into trying MMOs.
Why is
It's
that?
like one of the first times I tried MMOs was Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Okay.
You know, the one that was set in the Eberron setting,
Yeah.
where they have like this whole swath of the continent is like post-apocalyptic wasteland because of a mega spell gone wrong and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I tried it because a friend persuaded me to try it with him, and I said, "Yeah, that's fine, but you know, I'm like in the middle of like big exams, so I'll make my character and I'll check it out a bit with you. But before I can really get to playing, it'll be like a month or something." So
Right.
I played through the tutorial and then like the first dungeon together with him, and then when I finally was done with my exams and said, "Yeah, I'm ready to play now," and then he showed up and he was like level 14 or something. I was level 2, and yeah, this is not going to be fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
And he's like,
exactly.
"What do you expect me to do? Make a character just to play with you?" Well, if you invite me to play with you, then yes, I kind of expect you to not ruin the experience for me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, we can't go there yet. Okay. End the turn. Sulterius, what's up? It says Endless Legend, but I expected Love Thyself. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of playing Love Thyself, but we had to get the Urkin, you know? Which you also missed. Yeah, I'm always saying all those RPG developers should release their character creators in standalone versions. That would be cool. That would be cool. Can't really sink dozens of hours into a single player playthrough, but I can certainly spend a few hours making characters I'd like to play. Yeah, honestly, me too. I think that's a great idea, T-driven dev. Where's the Horatio love? All the Horatio love is in the Discord right now. The Horatio fan club, the official Horatio fan club in the Discord.
It is a simple fact that we are not worthy of loving Horatio. So serious, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Character creation shenanigans. XCOM 2 with mods. It's got good character creation. What game do you think has the best character creation? I had a really good time with Fallout 4. I made my character.
Oh, that was when you could, you know, just kind of sculpt the face like
Yeah.
putty.
Yeah, exactly. And apparently wrestling games have the best character creators.
I mean, given that I've seen someone on our Discord post pictures of one of those wrestling games where they recreated the Dungeon of the Endless characters in ways that I could immediately tell that they were the Dungeon of the Endless characters.
For real. Wow. Okay, there are... What the heck is going on here? necrophages are attacking?
It seems so.
Um, okay, so what do we do here? Are we in range to like...
It's too late. If this screen is up, it's too late to reinforce.
Okay, so we just got to be ready to fight and lose?
You gotta be ready to fight and lose, and then send in the Magday that are standing nearby to retake it.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Alright, we're ready. Let's see what you got. Is there any point in moving them around? Are they kind of effed in this situation?
Yeah, they're lost.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
Oh no, they moved out of the city.
Um.
That's actually what is known as a bad move.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the city gives you +3 morale.
Okay. Should I move
So you
them
should
back?
order them to go back into the city if possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that I expect them to get a chance to do so.
Yeah. What's that white bit on their health
That's
bar?
the fortification bonus, because
Right.
they are defending the city, they benefit from the walls, basically.
Yeah. Oof. We're hurting. Okay, get back in there.
They won't, because when the enemy attacks, they lose their turn.
Right. Okay.
Both of them are still alive. That's interesting.
Ouch.
So
Okay.
close. If we had survived this round, we wouldn't have lost the city.
Okay, dismiss. City captured. Alright. Well. Magte or the Matt Damon and Ancients? Not treasure. I know Saltirius. I treasure it.
Of course, we need to be aware of the disease, and also we should attack the city pretty much immediately. Because right now they don't have militia, so we want to move in next to the army.
Okay.
Start the siege, because while the city is under... Oh, no, we can move the Magte to start the siege.
Okay, so we
Somebody
move the
needs to take the city at some
Magte,
point.
move the Magte beside the army there.
Whichever army we attack, we can move them over there, and then use another army to start the siege. Because if we start the siege now, they will not get militia back, and the next turn we can take it back without resistance.
Okay, so sorry, I didn't hear what you first said. I think you cut out there. So send...
I said it doesn't matter which army we attack with. Just move them out of the way towards the army we want to attack.
Okay.
And use somebody else to start the siege. In fact, you can use that heavily damaged stack of Magte, where only like 2 of them are remaining in it.
Just to siege?
Just to start the siege.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how much siege damage we do, because it's already at 0.
Oh, okay. And it's this army here, right? The Kalaz Swarm?
You have to keep in mind how much my image is back behind you. Yes, we want to move close to those with our attack force.
Okay.
But not start the attack yet. We want to make sure the siege is started first.
Okay. So So head over there. The 2 Magte. And siege. Stop the siege around the... Okay, and then now that the siege has started, I can attack?
Yeah, I mean, we could have attacked before, but knowing us, we would have forgotten the siege otherwise.
Of course. Of course. Alright. Attack. And now ready to fight. Let's do it. Okay. So do we want the Drakenlings on the front lines?
Probably yes.
And then this Matt Damon can kind of go back a little bit.
We want the what are they called? The ancients to form sort of a core to our formation.
Okay.
I would put them over on the right here, so you can have like a triangle of the Drakenlings.
A triangle of Drakenlings. So like
I
like
really
this?
wish I could point at the screen right now. Like, yeah, where you move that one, that's fine, and then move the one at the bottom, one to the right.
Okay, and then put one of the ancients in the middle.
Yes, so
And
that
then,
it spreads its buff to as many units as possible.
right, and then this Matt
And then
Damon.
actually stick the Daemon behind the other 2 dragons.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Because then I think the bonus of both will apply.
Okay.
And since he's a flying unit and goes first, he can go out there and smack somebody in the face.
I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Okay, cool. Ready? Good to go. Oh yeah, and then we have these 2 Magte that are gonna be shooting. Do the Magte want to shoot this front guy? What is this? Burdeki 4?
Probably, and in retrospect I realized we should have unchecked them so they don't join the fight. We may need to restart the siege if they die.
Okay. And then... The Drakenlings are melee, right? So we don't want them... Is there anybody ranged here? Except for the Magte? The Ancients.
The ancients are ranged, yes.
So the Ancients can shoot a little bit further behind?
Yes, I have a hard time seeing it on stream quality, but the Necrodrones and the Foragers are quite dangerous because they have disease.
The Necrodrones are... Okay. Oh, they have disease as well. Okay. So we'll get the Ancients to go for those.
Whichever one of those we can kill off quickly and at range would be ideal.
Okay, so the ones just behind this front guy, I think I'll have the 2 Ancients shoot at. And then...
Yeah, then have the Daemon go attack the guys in back, if he can reach them.
On the right side.
Yes, the ones all the way over there.
Okay, and then we'll
I can't see his... No, wait, we don't have... Do we not have a movement trinket on that guy? Why is he so slow?
Is he in a weird tile?
Apparently we don't have the movement trinket on this guy because it doesn't say he has fast movement.
Okay.
Well, that's awkward because that means he won't be able to reach any of the guys in back.
Okay.
So I guess he has to go attack the Bordeki.
Okay. And then these Drakenlings. Should the Drakenlings maybe go fight the guys in the back?
If they can reach. No, the problem is the disease. I wanted to the daemon to go out there and smack them so they don't get close to spread the disease all over the place.
Right.
You know, social distancing.
Of course. All right. So, can these Magte disease it, or is it immune?
No, they're disease immune.
Uh, yeah. All right. Well, should we try this?
Yeah, we'll just try.
All right. Oof. Okay. Necrodrones. So we'll get the, are these Necrodrones as well? No, Forager. Where do these guys even come from?
I mean, they're the default necrophage unit, and they're
Ah.
also filled with disease.
Okay. So what about these guys over here? We'll fight them. The ones in the back, should we save till the end, or?
I mean, yeah, with the ancients, just shoot the guys you can reach without moving, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, I think this looks all right. I'll maybe get the ancients to shoot these disease boys. All right, cool. Launch. Oh, nice job, Damon. Oof. Oh, I didn't even see those guys in the back. Okay. And then, what is this guy? Forager 4. Well, well, well. What's up, Timo? How are you, man? Unrelated to anything going on, Stefan, I got Mesa and Mesa Prime in Warframe. And oh man, she has been silly fun. I need to try that game. Stefan, oh, you have great things to say about it.
Oh god, I mean, I hope I have good things to say about it because I have, let me check, 850 hours.
Oh my god. Wow. That's awesome.
But yeah, I guess, Sakana, you're at the press 4 to win stage. The problem is, Warframe can be a lot of fun, but it's also really bad with the onboarding.
Oh, is it? It's kind of hard to start.
I mean, it's easy to start, but eventually you hit this hump that you can't overcome, and you wonder, why can't I, get over this difficulty spike?
Yeah.
And then you start looking at the wiki or asking, in region chat and stuff, and suddenly people tell you, yeah, actually, this system works like XYZ, and you realize, oh, so if I change this, then suddenly the power level of my frame just spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Like, the mods you can put on your guns, a lot of them just say plus this percent of some damage type, and another says this much damage against this type of enemy, and another
Yeah.
just says damage. And what it never tells you is that within each description, like, if it's plus percent fire and plus percent cold, that's both elemental, so that is additive.
Oh, okay.
But it multiplies with the one that doesn't have a damage type.
Ah.
So 60 of one and 60 of the other is better than 2 times 60 of the same, which the game never tells you.
Yeah, that's a little confusing. But I mean, like, how long has the game been out for? It's probably
7
is
years, I think.
7 years.
Yeah,
2013.
they've they've had like an anniversary like a couple weeks back.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go up here. I hate when
And
games require you to
I
do
know,
meta build.
yeah, I'd say there's definitely some meta in Warframe, but it's less that there's one meta build, and more that there's a meta of just get the highest DPS possible,
Yeah.
but there's many ways to get there.
Okay. Let's check this out. Okay, so we got the Fire Guardian. So,
Ah, yes, we were trying to get that one as an anti-Urkan weapon, which we
right.
don't really need anymore.
um, okay, so what other technology do we need? Um, Earth Guardian. So do you just make Guardians the same way you get troops?
Yes and no.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
You build them in cities like troops,
Yeah.
but you need to place them on a tile.
Oh, okay.
And you have a little construction site for the Guardian while it's being built, and then afterward, the Guardian is always a solo unit.
Oh, okay. So then once the Guardian moves, can you use that tile for something else, or is it just
Yeah,
taken?
after it's done, it's fine. It's just
Ah,
you need to make sure that you can actually place it somewhere.
yeah. End game is fashion frame anyway, so nice. That's the end game in most uh, sort of
In most live service
live
games, I
service
guess. Yeah.
games. Yeah, yeah. I used to play a lot of Destiny, but the thing with Destiny is like it was the same sort of thing. It was like about the fashion, but like a lot of the stuff that you'd equipped was it's kind of ugly. Like it wasn't like very cool a lot of the time. I just want like big freaking spikes on my shoulder or something, you know? Like make me huge and like crazy. Give me a cape. Endgame in WoW is daily grindatron. Yeah. Yeah. Um okay. So what do we need? I
Yeah,
think we were looking
we
for something like for our approval, but I don't think there's anything
there's
available right now.
nothing left we can do for our approval.
Yeah. Um,
We could get the bigger armies tech possibly, or wait, do we have titanium income now, right?
yes, we do have just one from City. Really?
Yeah, it's the one in Pendragon,
Right. We had this fortress, but I think the
but they lost it.
necrophages
But
took it away from
if
us.
we have even a little income, then we should get the industry upgrade buildings.
Industry upgrade. The where's industry upgrade? Hmm. Is it actually called industry upgrade?
No, it's the two buildings, the one with the assembly line and the other with the little, yeah, the Boras Guild here.
Oh, okay. This one. Ah. All right. We'll get that. Cool.
And the one above it as well.
And the one above it. The industrial processing production line.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay. This one. Advanced Alchemy Lab. Do we want this? It looks pretty good. City improvement, +3 science on city center, on district, and per person on city. Cool.
Yep.
I think I'll queue that up. One turn. WoW is a lot harder to fashion in. I got used to Guild Wars 2 whole dire armor system. Ah, okay. What do they call that when you can have the look of a certain piece of armor but take the stats of another piece and throw it
I
on? What's that
guess
called again?
I guess they call it differently in every game. Like sometimes they call it cosmetic or fashion slot or
Yeah. Transmog.
okay, transmog in WoW. Yeah,
Yeah. That's the case in that and a game. Have you ever heard of a game called Dauntless?
I've heard of it, but I've not tried it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Monster Hunter type game. They call it Transmog and Destiny.
I think I've also seen
more
it
recently.
referred to as a very fittingly as a vanity. Yeah, exactly. Salterius vanity slot.
Vanity slot. Yeah, that too. Yeah. I like
But,
that.
mean, I guess I understand that there's a certain need to keep stuff identifiable in games where there's also PvP.
Yeah, that's true.
For example, if I look at EZO again, for example, they have a system where you can dye your armor in like primary, secondary, and tertiary color,
Yeah.
and you can, after I think last year they added that, you can add a skin, so to speak, like a vanity slot,
Yeah.
but only within certain limits. So you can't go ahead and make your plate mail look like you're just wearing a robe.
Yeah.
It will always look like heavy armor.
Yeah. I also kind of like I like the transmog thing. I think that's really cool for people who aren't as like hardcore or whatever. But I do like the idea of like grinding for that one piece of armor sometimes if the grind is like actually fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's probably one of the things why I can actually am mostly okay with Warframe, because a lot of the way you get the new stuff there, the new gear,
Yeah.
apart from the Warframes, but a lot of the weapons, you buy the blueprint on the market for in-game credits, and then it says you need this stuff to build it,
Yeah.
and then you can look up the entry for that stuff in your encyclopedia, and it tells you exactly where you can get it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And it's not I need to beat this boss to get this gear, but he has a 0.001% drop chance for that gear or something like that.
Okay, so did we start the siege this turn? Can't remember.
Yes, we started this turn. But
okay, so
wait, our other Magday army was not involved in the battle.
Oh, so we gotta
The
get
one
them
with the
over.
hero. So if they have the movement to reach the city, they can retake it.
Oh, just right now? Okay.
Which is another reason why we shouldn't have involved the other two Magday in the battle, because then we would have been sure to be able to do this. Yeah, now we can just attack and take the city back.
Wait.
You should click on the city.
Is the city here? Where's
No, you can click on one
I'm
of the
clicking.
adjacent
Yeah.
tiles. You don't need to click on the center.
So I can just siege it and then it's good to
No,
go.
just attack.
Oh, attack. Ah, we got it. Amazing. We got our treasure back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, treasure. I can't even begin to describe how sorry I am. Let's get these
Doodlegoop asking more about the the whole MMO fashion. What's your go-to color for armors and such?
Oof.
Personally, I tend towards blues most of the time, with maybe a bit of purple or red for highlighting.
Yeah. I usually go with like a red, dark red. Um, that was like the OG customization in Halo. Halo 1, you can only change your armor color. And it was always red for me. And then we'd play like a 2v2 on Blood Gulch. Good times. Purple. Purple fan yourself. If it's red, then red. Yep. You bet, Saltirius. Okay. Cool. So I think that this turn is done. Oh no, I guess we were going. Wait, what are our ships at here? Maybe we can attack this one. Should we attack this fortress here? I think we should. What does it
Yeah.
have? Red
No,
Sang.
wait. We lost the Vile Tide facility, didn't we? Have we retaken that yet?
Uh, this one was it this one?
Okay. Yes. That's our color, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we
Okay. Yeah.
retook
Then
it.
we want to attack the one on the top left.
Okay. All right. Attack time. Should we just let this auto resolve?
Yeah.
It
We can
looks like
just auto that.
ready to fight. Boom. Oh no, one of our boarding vessels. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, little buddy. Cool. So now we'll make our way over to this one. I always love going super gaudy too as a style. My Killing Floor 2 character is hideous and I love him. Okay, the stuff you can do in Animal Crossing is hilarious, and my guy, I was talking about this earlier, but just looks crazy. Okay. So okay. Where do we want to go here? I actually picked up Doom this week. How is it, Saltirius? Have you tried it? Is that why you did the art? By the way, if you guys haven't checked out the art that we posted, I think it's both in the Discord and it's on the Amplitude Twitter. But Saltirius made a pretty sweet Horatio, Endless Space 2, Doom crossover. At first, I thought it was like your take on an Endless Space 2 like Avengers type thing, because it was like everybody was there, teams all there. Okay, so let's. Oh, where?
The funny
Oh,
thing
and
is, like, I remember, like, that on the art he did, he called it Splice, and I looked at it and thought, yeah, that sounds about right
yeah.
for the kind of names shooters had back in those days. Doom,
Honestly,
Quake, Blood.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Burrow on treasure, shall we? Um. Da, 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 da. Where should we throw a burrow? Here. Because I guess like we've kind of got a triangle type thing going.
Yep. So we need to expand that triangle in some direction, but we need to make sure that we actually can. And at the bottom, we have ruin in the way.
Um, at the bottom.
If you zoom in a little, then the second tile from the right, in the bottom row, from what I can see, is a ruin.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is.
So we'll have to expand towards the right instead.
Towards the right, so kind
Yeah,
of
on
over
the top
here.
right edge. I would probably start at the top so we can try to level up the whatever the anomaly thing on the golden tree.
On the golden tree. Right. So, like this way?
Yeah, either the top right corner or the tile just below it.
Top right corner. Let's go top right corner. Um, all right. We'll throw that over there. Cool. All right. Oh, it's getting a little dark on here. Huh. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the lighting here. This is so inconsistent. I got this window, but I guess I gotta like bring it down. We have like a little shutter that goes down. It makes it super dark in here, but at least the light's consistent. Before ending the stream, do you know what Twitter I would follow you at? Yeah, just at Amplitude. That's it. And Psychana, yeah, you sent it over. Nice. Okay, cool. And turn. Picked up Doom. Salterius ripping and tearing. Good stuff, man. It looks so badass. How is the platforming in it? I've heard mixed things. Overall, I think a lot of like critics said it was pretty good. I loved Doom 2016 a lot.
Doom 2016 was great, and I can't wait
Super badass.
to play Eternal, but I'm not quite ready for that yet with this PC.
Yeah. Are you
But
at least able to play Warframe on that PC?
surprisingly, it runs pretty well. Yes.
Nice.
I mean, it is a pretty old game at this
Right.
point, I guess, but they did upgrade it a lot, and some of it looks pretty gorgeous, actually.
Yeah.
But you asking about Doom, and so there's answering it from Terror Romancing. Have you ever seen that old Doom comic that existed?
The old Doom comic. I don't think so.
Oh God. That was
Is it?
that's great. Like at one point the Doom guy picks up the don't remember what it's called, the power up where you just punch the demons to death with your bare fists, and he goes like berserk or something, and he does go completely berserk, and then he bursts into a room, and there's the cyber demon, and he's like, "You're huge. That means you have huge guts." Rip and tear. And then like 2 pages later, he comes into a room with a vat of like radioactive waste, and he goes on this tirade about protecting nature. That's like completely misplaced in the rest of the tone of the comic.
Really? Sounds kind of awesome, honestly.
You should look it up. That's
The Doom comic. It's canon. Wow. So it wasn't just kind of like a one-off side thing?
yeah, I think it was like maybe some promotional thing or something.
Yeah. How come the burrow is at infinite right now?
We probably lost population during the siege or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, that gives us time to build some science improvements.
Yeah. There you go. And then
And then we should probably get ready to end the stream.
yes, we shall. They canonized it in Eternal. Oh, nice. Just bought the last piece of DLC 2 days ago. Love the look, feel, and more EL. Good stuff. Sohaib. Thanks, man. That's good to hear. And I think we're all good here. Let's
Yes.
save the game.
So I guess
Um,
will we be continuing this one tomorrow?
I think
I don't
so.
remember what you had planned for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll keep doing this tomorrow. Um, so what's gonna happen? I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after, but we're planning on potentially having a couple guests on stream. Um, if any of you are interested in that, you can get at me in the Discord if you're already there. I think it's discord.gg/amplitude. Yeah, Stefan?
Yes,
I
I
believe
believe
that's
so.
it. Um,
Live
so,
memes with Salterius.
yep. But yeah, we're still sort of in the planning stages of that, but I would love to have people on. I mean, I know a lot of you have nothing but time right now, and it's the same with us. We're all working from, or some of us are working from home, and so I think that would be kind of cool. But I'll let you know. Keep you guys updated. Tomorrow we'll be playing this again, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you haven't already followed us on Twitter, follow us there. You can also follow humankind at humankind game on Twitter if you're into that. But I'm into the idea. Good stuff, Doodle Goop. We'll be in touch. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow.